My overall settings right now, I mean, I got like NASA PC, so I'm just like seeing how everything feels. The weird thing is when I drop when I would drop these advanced, so like right now, you know, I'm playing on Psychopath Res 2560 by 1440. Brightness, I just fucking up the bar all the time because I like to be blinded. Literally, I have pretty much everything on high. Player contrast, always enable that shit, otherwise you can't see anyone. Vertical VSync, who the hell is using VSync? And pretty much everything's on high. I got ambient occlusion on medium. I might disable it, but I don't know how weird that'll look. I feel like it'll make things look really odd, but anyway, 4x, everything on high. But the biggest thing that I feel like that's good to f with if you're having issues is like these three settings. It's just these three settings right here. Now, messing with these two will make your game look like absolute dog, but it could really increase your performance. And then anybody that's got a newer GPU, I don't know about the old ones, but like 9 out of 10 people right now that I know are disabling reflex because it's just causing like a lot of stutters with the game. That is what I would recommend is like if your game is completely smooth, don't touch this. But if you're getting like little hitches or like little things going on, disable this. It's not a for sure fix. I imagine eventually we'll all be turning this on. In a perfect world, the setting we'll be using is enabled plus boost, especially if you have a nicer GPU. But for me, this with my 4090, this disabled a lot of the stuttering I was getting. And then HUD, I got everything just all maxed out. Audio, I feel like this is pretty standard shit. I don't think I use anything different here. I have not really messed with any of these settings too much. I've just been kind of letting it ride. Oh yeah, and then the last setting, the one that we posted, I'll get the... What I've been doing is CL_update rate 128. Interp, if you have a good connection, chat, it's supposed to be this. So 015625. And then the interp. Now this, interp ratio. Now, these aren't going to magically make your game feel like everything in the world is right, but ideally it'll make things feel a little bit sharper. Peaker's advantage is still insane. You're not going to really change that, but at least for me, it didn't feel like I was dying behind the wall as much. It feels like when I'm moving around, it feels like I'm a little bit lighter. Just the game feels a little bit more crisp. It doesn't change like the flaws that I think exist in the game right now. No, I didn't try any of the gamma commands because I just don't really feel like messing with it that much. Like I don't really have an issue with too much of the brightness. My issue more so is actually dark areas feel way too dark. Like Vertigo, the like yellow side hall area feels really weird. God, there was a fight yesterday that felt really bad, but I can't remember where. Oh, like some of the Anubis spots feel weird. My settings aren't too crazy. I think the interp settings people will feel the biggest difference with, and like I said, in terms of performance, if you guys are trying to get more performance out of CS2, these things will play a part, but I think the biggest things that'll make any difference in terms of FPS and smoothness are these three bottom commands combined with your res. Oh crap. Well, yeah, the NVIDIA settings. Yeah, it's whatever Thor had. I did that a while ago. I think I have full screen optimization disabled. There you go. Here's what I mean. Mine's gonna look a little bit different from yours just because I have the Magewell, but I mean nothing crazy. I don't know. I like a little bit of vibrance, but I feel like people deep fry their Counter-Strike so much, and I'm not a fan.